Hello guys and girls. I hope you've all had a good Christmas and got what you wanted. And even better, I hope everything that you did get was a surprise, because there's nothing better than getting something that you didn't expect. Just got in, been to both my parents and Joe's parents. I've had an absolutely spot on Christmas, and we've got a lot of goodies. Obviously I'm not going to go through and show you all the random crap that I've got, but I'll show you all the game related stuff, which is a fair amount of stuff actually. And there's a bit of a story behind it. Let me move this glass actually before I do any damage. So let me show you first of all, I've only got one thing for the 360, and that is, voila, Black Ops. I'm glad I've got this because I hate it, which sounds quite weird, but after Modern Warfare 2, me and a group of guys that I play online with all swore that we wouldn't get this game, and we decided to move on to Battlefield and play that, and we said we refused to play this, and all of us have kind of had it fallen onto our lap with somebody buying it for a birthday or obviously Christmas and stuff like that, and everyone who's played it so far says it's very, very good, and I am quite keen to play it, but I wouldn't have paid for it because I made the oath not to buy it. So I'm pretty chuffed that I get to play this, and I'm going to play this after this video actually. I can't wait to do it. So that's me 360 side of things. The first thing then was me and Joe didn't have much money coming up to Christmas, and we expected to not be able to buy each other any presents. And just within the last 3 days of Christmas, some stuff sold on eBay for a lot more than we expected. So I thought, brilliant, we've got a bit of cash, we'll buy each other some stuff. And then I decided I wanted to go and get Joe this. Which, as you've all seen many times before, and probably 101 different unboxings of it, is the 25th edition of the Nintendo Wii, the Red Edition. So I intended in buying this lovely thing, but with 3 days of Christmas left to go, I phoned all the different stores up and it was sold out, which is to be expected at Christmas. And I have a contact who sells a lot of things on eBay, and he mass buys things and then sells them on eBay at Christmas and makes an absolute packet. And I asked him if he can get his hands on any Red Wiis, and he said he could, in exchange for me to play a charity football game, which no one obviously knows, but I actually hate sports. I'm an active person, but I hate playing football. So I said yes, I will do that in exchange for this. And just before I says go and do it, picking me up, I thought, oh crap, let me just check with Joe's mum, just in case she's decided to buy one. And I phoned Joe's mum and I says, have you brought her a Wii? And she went, why? And I says, shit, that means you've got one then. And she just went, you bastard, you ruined your Christmas present. So that's actually what Joe's mum brought both me and Joe. So obviously then I couldn't go out and buy it. So anyway, the Wii is absolutely mint. Here it is. Already taken it out. I'm not going to do an unboxing, it's pretty pointless. Everyone knows how to open a box. But yes, this is the red Wii. I am really chuffed with it actually. Joe said she wanted it for ages. We did have a Wii and we sold it. Back when it first came out, we didn't find the games too good. There was fun for a while and then it died, so we wasn't bothered. But with all the games coming out lately, it looks a really good, must-have console. So she said she wanted the red one. I was umming and ahhing about it, and after looking at it, it's brilliant. I really am chuffed with this, so I'm quite glad that we've now got a Wii again. The only bad thing about it is, I knew this would happen anyway, I've seen it on the unboxing videos, is these two things. It's very nice to have the games put in there, but in cardboard, that is just disgusting. Like when we brought our Wii, originally when they first come out, that was in a nice white case. And I think that comes in a red case, but even so I don't even care what colour the case was, I want it in a case, because Nintendo knows anyone's going to have a game shelf, and that just looks shocking. You know what I mean? You're not going to have that on a shelf, so I'm going to have to go and get some covers printed up. And the worst thing was I brought 100 white Wii cases and about 2 years ago, and because we got rid of the Wii, I got rid of them, and now I need them, so I've got to go back out and buy some more. So that's the first bit. So because that was purchased, I then had to get Joe something different. So along the themes of Nintendo, Red and 25th anniversary. That only leaves voila, which is obviously the Nintendo XL 25th edition. And this is brilliant. I've played with Joe's DS and I love it. I only love like Professor Layton and things like that. I'm not massive on handhelds, I'm a console person. And I've been playing with this today. Let me just pop that there. And there she is with these. I don't know if the camera's going to allow you. Oh yeah, there you go. That's absolutely spot on. And I am just impressed by this. The camera on it's brilliant. Even the small camera, I expected this to be quite poor. And I've been having non-stop fun with this today. The voice on it, just the voice recorded and then playback, is like you're speaking to yourself in the room. It's excellent. I really didn't expect this kind of quality hardware from this. You know what I mean? I knew it was good, but not this good. So I'm very impressed by that. And obviously, when you buy that, you get that with it free, which I haven't actually played on yet. I've been too busy playing the said game that I love, which is Professor Layton. I quickly picked that up for Joe last minute. I brought the the handheld about 3 days ago, and then last night when we was in town I quickly went up and picked that up. Joe's not playing on it yet, but I quickly nabbed it at her mum's house, ran off with it, hid away, and I've played about an hour of that so far, and I just love Professor Layton. It's just absolutely a brilliant game. So we've got a very red Nintendo theme so far. So that's what Joe's mum brought us. That's what I brought Joe. And obviously Joe's brought me this. And she's brought me obviously all the other bits for Christmas, which I won't show because it's not game related. And there was just one package, and Joe is so lucky to get this because we go to a second-hand store called Playtime, and they say second-hand games and consoles and all the bits and bobs, but they really do lack on consoles. I picked up the GameCube from there, and they're quite common, but there's a particular console that I've been after. Well, I've only been retro gaming for all of a month, but in that month I've been looking all around town, couldn't find it. Joe went in yesterday, and as she popped in, she found it, nabbed it up straight away, and the guy says it's only been in there 30 minutes, and that's the average time console's in there for. It takes about 30 minutes for them to be nabbed up. So I was quite happy on Christmas morning to open up and find this lovely, lovely machine. And the reason I've been after one more than anything is simply because I never had one. I've had pretty much all the consoles under the sun, but when I was a kid, I had the Mega Drive, and I didn't get this. And I've touched it when I was a kid because I think I swapped my Mega Drive for this for a week. My dad swapped it with some bloke or whatever it was, and then I got to touch this for a week, and then it went away again. So I don't remember much of the NES, and I'm just absolutely chuffed with it. And to go along with it, obviously you've got cables, controller, Zapper was in with it as well. And in fact, I don't know if Joe got it in the package or not. I don't know if she brought these separate. I didn't actually ask. First there's Gauntlet 2, which I've had a quick dabble on, and I remember playing. This is the thing, I can't remember what I played this on, but I've played this before, so I don't know if I played it on this when I borrowed it, or if I played it on something else, but that definitely brought back some memories. We've got the Super Mario and Duck Hunt combo, so I've been playing on that. Well, I've dabbled on Mario, I played some Duck Hunt, and then I've got Excitebike, which is in the box with manual and everything, so I'm pretty chuffed with that. And then the thing is, because I've never had one of these before, first thing I did is obviously like an idiot to know that you're going to have to put the cartridge in the slot. So in that went, and that's as far I went, turned it on, and then I was tuning the channels in, and I was just getting black on all the channels. Like, come on, this has got to be tuning in, because Joe never tested this. And then I was like, I think we've been duped, this is broken. And then because, like I said, I've never owned one before, I didn't know you had to go and push that down. And then obviously everything came to life and they started playing games. So that shows you how much of a newbie I am when it comes down to the NES. But yes, very chuffed with that. And that's pretty much everything well, pretty much, I think that's a pretty good load of things. So it's all Nintendo really. That's the only bit of Microsoft that's peeking in. Apart from that, everything we've picked up is Nintendo. I've also got some small other pickup things, but that's not Christmas related, and I'm waiting for another package to come to complete the whole lot, so that'll be a separate pickup video. So yeah, all in all, that's what I've got for Christmas. I hope everyone else has had a good Christmas, and that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show you what I've got. I'm going to stick it on YouTube now, so it is a Christmas video, and then I'm going to sit down with this and that, and I think I'm not going to move until about 2 o'clock in the morning. So I hope you all had a good Christmas. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good one. Cheers guys, bye.